This is the Great Big Geeks, and today we'll be talking about Godzilla X Kong, A New Empire. So after seeing this film, I think it's the best in the franchise. Unfortunately, Rotten Tomatoes has something else to say. Fuck you, Rotten Tomatoes. I'm just gonna get it out of the way right now. This movie was amazing. I loved each and every part of it. I love Godzilla's new transformation, even though it does look like Super Saiyan Rose. Anyways, this is more of a Kong-based story than it is Godzilla. Godzilla actually shows up here and there just to fight some monsters, but it's mostly a Kong-centered story, which I think is amazing. The villain Scar King was phenomenal. He was actually quite menacing and very intelligent, which I thought was great. And it's because of his intelligence that made him a phenomenal villain. However, it does take him a while to appear, but once he does, you're hooked from start to finish. And the telepathy part was a little bit weird. But then again, Godzilla franchise and any kaiju film is no stranger to a little bit of wackiness. I do want to say this is a little less talkative. There's still talking in it, but it's mostly visual, which I just love. There are two new additions to the kaiju roster. One is Shimu, and another one is a name I didn't know, so I had to Google it. And funny enough, I found it on the Funko Pop website. His name is Suko. He is the little primate, or mini Kong. All in all, this is just a phenomenal film, and I personally love it. I think, personally for me, it is my favorite in the franchise. I will say there are a few parts that made me jump, but there's only 2 times it ever happened. So it's not really a scary film. It's more of an action-packed film that you're just gonna love. However, I do want to stress this as much as I can. Little kids could be frightened in the theaters. There are a few crying kids in my theaters. It kind of sucked. I didn't like it. I don't know why they took their kid to see this film. And if you're wondering if Millie Bobby Brown is in this film, rest assured she is not. I just thought I'd mess with you here. But no, she's not in the film. This is a Kong-based film. Millie Bobby Brown and the other cast from the previous film will not be in this film, unfortunately. Everyone except for these actors. And if you're wondering if there's any post-credit scenes, unfortunately there is not. There's no post-credit or mid-credit scenes. So you don't have to wait around unless you want to know who the cast, the crew, and all the people that made the film are. If you just want a kaiju film where kaijus find kaijus, this is probably the best film because they do it quite a lot and it's just phenomenal. It's everything I wanted in a kaiju film. I give this film a 4 out of 5. Anyways, I am Matthew Witz from the Great Big Geeks. I hope you loved this video because I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean so much to me and my channel. You have a great day.